Alright, so as you can see here, this is 20. It is, and the whole thing is 20 by 18. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Anyway, it's 20 by 18, which is what my math thing is. So by knowing what it's one stud is equal to 1 meter in this. So if I have, for reference, 1, 1, 1. This is a 1 by 1 by 1. This is 1 meter cubed. Oh, one stud cubed, really, in the game. But that's what that looks like. So for this, if I wanted to do 18 by 20, that's already done. And the representation of my marking, like for the actual, like a in-game ruler, so to say, would be this thing, this little contraption I made, which is represented by one stud for each of these. So that's one stud. As you can see, this gives you the information about the size. So it's 2 studs. So it's 2 studs long by 0.4 studs thick, I think that is. Thick, I think. Anyway, and 1 stud across. So that's 1 stud across. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. That's 8, that's 9, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the reason why I know this as like an actual fact, because if I go, right, this is 1, this is 1, and then that's too long, but then I go clone, it says moved 1 stud, right? So then I can go, oh, let's move 1 stud up again. So that is completely joined together, so there is no deviancy in the actual, like it's just, I don't know how to actually explain it properly, but that's what it means. And I did this. This is the pool. The pool, for example, that is. I decided to do the entire area as being the pool, so that's 2. And what I'm gonna do is, because I've split it up where it's a semicircle via me going putting a rectangle where it meets the middle point. I can calculate, but if I have another rectangle on top of that, if that makes sense, to so I'm just making sure it lines up. Like it cuts out about here. Like if I go here, I know exactly where it goes right here. So I could go right there, and then I can go 3. But I could say, like, because the thing itself is 1.5. Wait a second. If that's 1.5, it'll make sense. That'll be half right there. You know, that's how I know, by using the actual like the information that it tells me from the software system in game. That's how I know. Let me just move this all over here. And I can do stuff like this, where I can just move this along. And that's it. So if I go working out, because I know that my thing I have to do like I'm gonna really not like this. That's 1.5. So I go 1.5 and 1.5 off of that, and then copy that, and go 1.5, and then go 1.1, and go 1. Like you can see, it's all right here. That gives me the information. 1. 1. I could do like I select multiple things and then move them along. And boom. And then I can keep doing that. No, line this up with this, and then yeah, that's a bit more tedious. But even then, I can just go bang and say you know, that's one of the stuff, and so on and so forth. Around. Why do you look like that? Anyway. Oh, I see what the problem was. I had it too far up, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh wait, what I could do is just copy this side and put it on this side. Um, that's my fencing done. That was a bit tedious, but you know, it is what it is. How tall is that? It's almost 3 meters tall. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to go around and fix all that. I have to go like, no. What? No, what? That's really annoying. 7-meter garden bed on either side. And this is basically done. And that's how. It's got that, it's got that. What else? Go over these measurements again. That's 20. That's by 2. 20 by 2. That's 3. And then I know how I know is by this thing, so I can go. So I should maybe. Come and look. See? See the difference? See how similar that looks? Like actually?
Yeah. What's the blue and red shit?
Huh?
What's the blue and red shit?
Oh, that's just my mark. So, because 1 stud is equal to 1 meter in this. So that, because that from here to there, that's 1 stud. So I know that's 1 meter. That's 2 meters. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 10. That's how I know. And then by using that basis, because the size here. Wait, let me actually check. If I go 1. So if I go, but it really depends on where you look from. So height's the middle one. Is it length, width? I think it's length, height, width. But on here it's length, height, width, I think. And then that's basically it, to be honest. You could just go. And the representation of how deep they are is not really, doesn't matter. Is Will about to go out?
Huh?
Is Will about to go out?
In 35 minutes. What are you doing, fat boy?
I can draw these. And then it's really dark.
Oh god!
What?
I picked up Beagle's box and he jumped at me.
Yeah. There's my 2 garden beds. My gardens. My 2 gardens. How big are my 2 gardens? They're 2 meters. 7 meters. Bro, look, you need a pen anyway. I need to write some stuff down. What? I need to write some stuff down. But... Oh, there it is. Fucker. Okay, let's see. So that means the pool. It's 3, 6. Well, that's 3, 14. Let me bring up. Okay, so we got the 14 long. One spot is equivalent to 2 by 3. Oh, I need to turn this off. No, I'll keep running. 3 by 3. So that means if I go, I should be able to just go this one. Right, hold on, copy, go radio, 16, 16, 16, and then this thing is 4 equals 3 meters, 3 wide, 4. Say too deep. We'll say too deep. And then 2, and then 1.1, 2 span, 2 deep as well. And then fill up the pool's height. Then if we go 3, 1.5 deep. 3 meters diameter. and 1.5 in radius, because, and then together, and these circles, if I go the semicircle, area within a the way this, yeah, tiling. If I do it that way, yeah, and then these, fence is all around the pool. The fences in particular. Oh, that's right. Forgot to do this thing. That I was gonna do. There we go. And then if I'm doing that, I can do the same thing. It's about the same. So it's very secured. There we go. And then that should be good. Can include everything else. So now I can do free cam. And go into stuff like this. And then go like that. Like that. And then like that. And like that. And just get something like that. And there we go. Done. If that should be good.